Hello. So today we're going to do Goodbye England, covered in snow. And I gave you the wrong tuning earlier, so it's actually E, A, C sharp, E, A, E. So, and the E that is usually the G string is down to an E. So I think I should give you the directions of whether you're tuning them up or down, because I think some people broke some strings. That is a hazard of the tuning world. So I'm going to teach you with a capo one. I'm sorry if you don't have a capo, but it is it's almost impossible to sing it otherwise. So I think when it was originally recorded, it was capo 6, which seems absolutely insane now. And now I play it with capo 4 on the 4th fret. So, and the finger picking, I'm sorry I can't really show you. I'll show you a little bit. I'm playing all the bass notes with my thumb. Another nice hazard of being a guitarist is that you have super creepy long fingernails on one hand. Very important. So, you are starting, I'll talk about the frets. How am I going to do this actually? I'm going to talk about the frets as if there was no capo. Okay, so the capo is now the base of the neck. So, you start on the 5th fret, so bottom string 5, 4, 3, 0, 0, 0. 5, 4, 3, 0, 0. Is that confusing or not? Okay, I can't tell. My comments don't work on this thing for some reason. 5, 4, 3, 0, 0. And then just fret 2 in the bass. And then moving that upper string, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1. And then adding on the 0, 2, 3. So you were so smart then, your jacket and coat, my softest red scarf was warm in your throat. Winter was on us at the end of my nose. I've never loved England more than when covered in snow. So it is, I don't actually play the song unless, because I occasionally break my thumbnail, which doesn't really matter for a lot of the songs that I fingerpick, but this one is particularly important actually. And then it goes, a friend of mine says it's good to hear you believe in love, even if said in fear. So that's the same fret 2 on the bottom string. Friend of mine says it's good to hear, third fret. And then that same shape. Believe in love, even if said in fear. Well, I'll hold you there, brother, set you straight. I only believe love is frail and willing to break. So, if you put it all together, 5, 4, 3, 0, 0, 0. You were so smart then, in your jacket and coat, fret 2 in the bass. My softest red scarf, move it up a string and add the 1st fret and the 3rd string. Warm in your throat. And a friend of mine says it's good to hear you believe in love, even if said in fear. Well, I'll hold you there, brother, and I'll set you straight. I only believe love is frail and willing to break. And then it gets much easier. You hold that, I think of that shape as the bottom of an E major shape moved up a string. That's probably gonna confuse the heck out of everyone. But that's what I think of. So if you were in standard tuning, that would be an E major shape, and if you took off your middle finger, you would have just those two strings, and it's just up. So that's how I think of it. And you're just moving that up 2 frets. And I change to strumming, at least I do when I play live. And then that's an E major 7 shape up a string. I wrote my name in your book, only God knows why. And I bet you that he cracked a smile. I'm clearing all this crap out of my room, trying desperately to figure out what it is that makes me blue. And I wrote an epic letter to you. It's 22 pages front and back, and it's too good to be used. And I have tried to be a girl who likes to be used. I'm too good for that. There's a mind under this head, and I called my ma and told her I've got to move. So that's that bit. So you can do that in any form you want, because it's essentially the same chord, just a different bass note. And I'm out ma, it's too hard. I'm on my own, and it's too hard. So that's 5, 4, 2, nothing in the bottom string. 5, 4, 2, nothing. I'm out ma, it's too hard. I'm on my own, and it's too hard. Feel like running, feel like running. Run it off, and then back to that top 2 notes of an E major 7 moved up a string. And we will keep you, we will keep you, little one. This shape up 2 frets again. Safe from harm, like an extra, you are part of us. And I will come back here, whatever it is, the last verse is the same. I guess this is a good one to practice your it's very awkward. Just there's no angle that's going to work. So I'm actually not using that many fingers. Oop. That's not really how it's done, but it's a good one to practice your thumb picking with. Another good one, so that's Goodbye England. And I was stuck in this tuning for a while around, I speak because I can, with the album that it was on. And around that time I started doing this cover in the set, this Jackson C. Frank cover, which is very easy to play. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone. Wherever I have gone, the blues run the game. So that's that E major 7 shape up a string. So 2 in the bass, nothing, 1, nothing, nothing. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone. So you're going up to the 7th fret, 7 blank 7, 5 blank 5, and then nothing. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for a gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, mama. Me and room service, we are living a life of sin. It's a beautiful song, you should listen to it. He had the most tragic life. If you can stomach it, I recommend looking up his story. It involves Paul Simon, actually. I think he produced an album of his. Paul Simon produced a Jackson C. Frank album, I believe. I should check my facts before I go live. Yeah, he was a tragic guy. Anyway, I won't hold you on that thought. So, another song that was written in this tuning of mine on the same album. Was Made by Maid. I don't know if this is in the right key. They dance like sirens, hoping the sun would come out again. I was born in the fog of that day. So there is a scale in here. Sorry, I didn't show you the scale. And that's very much like all the other scales in the tuning. So that's nothing, nothing, 1, 2, nothing, nothing. So you move that shade up 2 frets, and then you do this 2 on the same string. So nothing, nothing, 5, 5, nothing. Same shape up 2 frets, and then take it all the way up to the octave. And then you can do it here. 2. It's a good way to orient yourself. And that's that, really. That's all of them. That's all I got to say about those. So enjoy this tuning. It's very pretty. I think I've been playing it live in the wrong tuning, because that was to remember all the tunings. I've been looking at my old set lists, and that is the wrong tuning that I put out earlier is the tuning that I thought this song was in, but it's not. So that's a nice discovery for me. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching and for your kind comments about the album. And I'll be back on Thursday, and I'll teach you a track from the album. So I'll do an old one and a track from the album. And let me know which one you want to know. And also, somebody sent me a tuning, and I lost the comment, or I can't find the comment. But if you have any tunings that you think I might not know about, please do let me know. And I hope you're having a lovely Easter weekend. And I would be in New York tonight. I saw that in my diary. So I'm thinking of New York, and I hope you're all okay out there. I know it's quite intense. And that's it, really. And yeah, I'll stop waffling now. All right, bye. Have a nice Sunday.